So not only did we go to court last week, but we also lost our wallet a week before that. I don't know how it happened. I was just doing my normal routine, and I woke up the next morning and realized I ain't have my wallet. I didn't know where it was. I backtracked everywhere I went to. Everybody said it wasn't there, and I was just trying not to stress myself and just be emotional and all that. I was trying to be calm and all of that stuff, trying to find his wallet, and then to no avail. I still ended up not finding the wallet. It was lost. I had to replace all my cards and whatnot, and it was very embarrassing. Knowing that you have court and you got to let people know, like, got to replace cards and stuff. Like, how embarrassing it was. But I'm gonna get to that in a second. We lost our wallet before going to court. So long story short, I get to court, right? And it's already scary enough. There's people chilling outside of court. People were just walking around. The city area is all that, right? So I'm just out there like, man, like, I went there early. So I'm there early. I'm like, wow, like I'm really finna go to court. I don't know how this crap is finna go. I go in and I find, the place where I'm supposed to wait at and everything. And it's still kind of odd because I'm just surrounded by a bunch of people. It's a bunch of noise, criminals. You don't know what these people have done, and they just in court. But long story short, I was still able to get in. I had like a duplicate that I was able to print, but it it ain't really work going into court. So there was this one thing that happened when I did sit down. It was me and an older white guy, right? And I was just sitting there confused. Like I was just thinking, like, I wonder how this is gonna go. So we're supposed to skip seats. So we're all like one seat down from each other. So he comes up in there and he sits next to me because there was already one dude who understood the assignment, and he sat one seat across from me or next to me. So the dude sits next to me and then ends up talking about some. This your first time coming in here? What you coming in here for? And I responded to him from the first question. He just was staring at me. He just looking all in my paper. Then the woman was like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be sitting right there. You're supposed to be sitting across." So he sat across. But I was like, yeah, that was very weird. I was very uncomfortable. I was very, very uncomfortable. I don't know what that was about, but it wasn't really a difficult process. I forgot the name that it had on the window, but he basically was just like, okay, you got insurance. I showed him I had insurance now and all that stuff, and he basically was just like, all right, you're good to go. It was pretty scary, coming across people that I don't know and seeing the judges and all that, seeing what the actual, like, it's not my first time being in there on something I did though. It's kind of very weird. It made like going to work, like realizing I had no wallet, and I need to tell y'all about that too. Like, it was so embarrassing since I work in the morning. Like, I don't really eat in the morning, but I do be wanting to get a snack. It was so embarrassing having my stomach growling, and then I don't got my wallet on me. Yeah, like, I don't got no wallet, can't eat, no cards. For that whole week, I was just like, damn, I really lost my wallet. I'm really working with nothing but water and drinks. Like, it's crazy. It was a humbling experience. It felt embarrassing. Like, all of this stuff feels very embarrassing. Like, I had a car, lost it. Had another car, blew the engine in it. Had my wallet, lost it. Gotta go to court and all that crap. It was very odd, but I'm kind of glad to get it out the way, and I'm kind of glad that all of my stuff is getting replaced as we speak. It just reminds me, you know, I'm just doing this. I'm recording, just letting you guys know this right now, just to let you guys know, like, I still want to make it in this world, and I'm not gonna let me losing my car or me blowing the engine, not even me losing my wallet with all my important stuff up in it. I'm gonna replace, I'm gonna get back out there, and I'm still gonna make videos as I did now. Forgive me, as it's been like a while since I've uploaded. I still don't have no camera. I want to be outside doing this, not in here with my setup. This is for the games and for the streams and all that, not for sitting down talking about life. I feel like the setting and the tone really matters. when I talk in my videos, because too many distractions in here. Like, it's clothes here, stuff, a lot of stuff everywhere, but everything's slowly coming back. I'm gonna start doing full-time, so I don't know how I'm gonna really do this. I gotta get back to getting my wallet up and taking care of certain stuff. So one thing I wanted to end this video off with, I've thought about live streaming. I don't know if y'all want to see me live stream something, or if y'all want me to live stream outside, or I go outside or something. I don't really know, but I'm down to live stream. Just let me know how y'all feel about that, and let me know what y'all want me to live stream, because I really have no ideas. It feels good to let this out. It's been a weird journey so far in 2026, and I still want to be consistent. So we at 270 right now. Still kind of crazy how far we've jumped in the past month. I still believe that we can make it to 1K before the year is out, though. I really want to challenge myself and see if I can do this YouTube thing, because I keep saying that I'm gonna do it, then I just stop doing it. These 2 weeks turn into months, and then I'm just telling myself excuses. So we're not gonna keep doing that. So we out.
Niggas ain't know how I be. I just stuck in with the heat.